Am I live on the internet? Let's find out. Hello to the internet. Come in. Ground control to major internet. Are you there? There you are. Control to major internet. You're there. That's good to know. That's excellent news. Hello, everybody. Crucially, can you hear me nice and audibly? Because I'm a few minutes late because my microphone was just not being recognised by OBS today, which is weird because it was fine on Friday. I have since unplugged it and moved my computer to a different corner of the room and then plugged it back in again, but that shouldn't have completely flipped it up, but it apparently did. So, just checking that I sound okay. Let me know, I guess, when the game starts is probably more important, so we'll just see how it all hangs together, but certainly for the time being, hopefully I sound all right. View whip right there from Madsterdactyl, who subscribed and said, Baby Billy! Because that's a 9-month subscription there from Madsterdactyl. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Hello, Tiny Peter. How are you? Hope you had a great weekend. Lovely to see you streaming as always. Hope you are well, my dude.
Thank you to Stephen Scotes for the bits there. Thank you very much. I had a very good weekend, thank you. Finally unpacked most of the stuff. This room is now even emptier than it was, in a sense. Loaded up the bookcase, but it's just a desk over here, and then that's kind of it. So and I've not got my blanket behind me today because I thought I don't want to sit in a dungeon again. So I probably sound even echoier than before. I'm just gonna have to stick some foam triangles on the wall, I think, studio stuff. But it's fine. We're just gonna have an echo stream today. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I can't be flipped. Yeah, can't be flipped. You heard. So we're fine. We'll be okay. JSonic13 subscribed 7 months total. Ayo, 7 months with my TripleJump boys and girls. JSonic, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. And Madsterdactyl again. Thank you to you. Do you know what? I'm gonna... The game sounds quiet right now, says Boring Loner. Well, the game's not there right now, so yeah, sure. The echo is hardly noticeable, says Boring Loner. I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't mentioned it. Well, now I have. To be fair, I've listened back to it. I did a recording this morning with Ben for a Quipscope, and I think I did have the blanket draped down, but it's a very thin blanket. I don't think it makes a difference. And when I listened back to it, it wasn't that echoey. It's echoier than it used to be in my old place, and it's probably slightly too echoey for me to be doing voiceover and stuff. But on the whole, it's all right. Really, it's fine. It's fine. Didn't notice it until you said it, TP. Well, that's good to know. That's fine. We'll go with it. Now it sounds like TP is standing in the Alps. Oh, really? Like in a nice valley somewhere. CWT wheelie. Am I saying? Is there a better way to say it, or is it just quit wheelie? Or I don't know. Or maybe it's CWTW Healy. Who knows? Not me. Hey TP, my beautiful golden Billy has been born. Thanks again for helping us all through these weird times. Times might be about to get a bit weirder in the UK again, or back to normal weirdness rather than current weirdness, because we're getting closer and closer to another mini lockdown. I think that's, maybe there's some likelihood for that. I'm not sure. Don't want to be doom and gloom, and obviously I support doing the right thing to stop the spread of the illness to vulnerable people like my grandparents and other people like that in my family who are unwell or whatever. So that's all good, but it will still be, it's difficult, isn't it? And it's certainly, I'll tell you what it is, it's more difficult for others than it is for me. I think I do all right, to be honest, at the moment, in terms of having loved ones that I'm living with, or I did during lockdown. I was with the family, and now I'm living with Amy. So whatever happens, I'm not going to be going out of my mind being on my own. And I'm a fortunate boy. I'm able to sort of look after myself. Other people less so, and that's what I worry about. But likewise, As I say, sometimes it's the right thing to do. Anyway, we went on a whole C virus thing there. That was weird, but just thought I'd put my 2 penneth in. Can you all just wear your flipping masks, please? Can we all just do that? Just do the right thing. Wash your hands, and then we'll be fine. Manta Ray Tiger, thank you for subscribing. You've been with us 3 months now on the subscribe. Whoop whoop, you say, and rightly so. And that was a Buick right there. It's CWT Wheelie. It's just my initials and my nickname since I use a wheelchair. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. Do you prefer Wheelie or do you want me to read the whole thing? It's up to you.
What are people talking about? There's no echo. Oh.
That was good. I like that, some kind of div. Danji's Designs, thank you for subscribing. 11 months, nearly the 1 year milestone. Thank you so much for all the content you guys have provided us during the crazy times. Also, a lovely nostalgia trip to see all your tats the other day with Dainton's drawing. Yeah, I posted a picture on Twitter of the cupboard that because as I constantly seem to keep reminding everyone, I've just moved into a new place, and I filled one of the corner cupboards with like my PS1 games and all my Spyro tat on one shelf, and on the top shelf I had all my Vidiots tat, and on the door I'd stuck like fan art and stuff, and I've still got Dainton's drawing from, I think he was 8 at the time. I think it says age 8. Yeah, it's nice to have all that stuff, and it's especially nice to have a child's drawing there, because if ever my my aunt or my grandparents or even my parents come round, and they might think, they're very supportive. My family, they are all very supportive. My parents are really into it, and my grandma even has a Tiny Peter Pocket Peter shirt. She saw me wearing it once and asked if she could have one, so that's cool. But as supportive as they all are, I still think they think it's a strange job. I'm not like, I don't work in a bank, or I'm not a doctor or anything like that. So it's nice to at least be able to say, hey, look, it might be a bit weird, but here's a picture that an 8-year-old boy drew of me and my friends.
It's scary at the Mo as all my neighbouring cities are going back into lockdown. Hope everyone is doing well and keeping safe. Love you all, Team TR5 Dick salute.
Masadactyl, thank you. So to at least be able to go, hey, look, here's a picture that a young boy sent in, then it kind of adds a little bit of like, oh no, what you do is worthwhile if you're making children happy. So that's a very nice one to have and to stick up on the wall, for sure.
Yeah. It's your boy, the Bobbert. Great to see you live again, TP.
Live again.
Looking forward to watch a marsupial from my homeland. Here's my lousy Australian bits.
Oh, excellent.
This is a test donation for $1.
What? Was that part of your message? It was. Okay, that's very weird hearing her say that in the middle of a stream. Okay, so let me quickly catch up. We've got 200 blips there from some kind of div who said there's an echo.
Yeah. Got to get those TripleJump or Billy Ray Walrus face masks.
We should actually get like
Team
tusks.
TR5 cheeky Ben.
That would be a really good thing to sell. Then Bombadil, thank you for subscribing via Twitch Prime. That's the way to do it. If you've got Twitch Prime, if you've got Amazon Prime and you're not using your Twitch subscription, go and do it. It's for free. Matsdactyl 100 bits. Bit scary for me at the moment, as all my neighbouring cities are going back into lockdown. Hope everyone is doing well and keeping safe. Love you all. We're in local lockdown here in Newcastle right now, northeast. It's not full lockdown in that people are still, they're going to work and things like that. If they're being safe and if it's healthy and safe to do so. And other things, like even like pubs and stuff is still kind of open. So it's not like the full lockdown we had before. But yeah, we're one of those local areas that's got extra restrictions at the moment. Likewise, in West Yorkshire as well. Maybe I'm the problem. Is it me? I was in West Yorkshire and then I came to Newcastle. Both of those places now are in local lockdown. I must be. Is maybe Bristol? Are they having issues? My sister used to live in Cardiff, and Cardiff I think is about to also have local lockdown. So it must be me. Sorry everyone. Good. And then we got 100 bits there from Harold Bobbert Hawking. Nice to have you, Bobbert. We're playing another mascot platformer game, Crash, yet again. So it's good to have an expert with us just in case. So we will hopefully with your Australian bits, your Crash-themed currency, be defeating Neo Cortex at least once today. I don't think we'll get all the way to the second fight, but who knows? If we're written there, we're not going to. I'm calling it now. And then we've got 1 week left, I think. One more stream before Crash 4 comes out. So today, we need to defeat Cortex for sure, and then make sure that I've done enough so that next week we can defeat him the second time with all of the gems and get the secret ending. So, there we go. 100 bits from Steven Scodes, who suggests the face masks. We should maybe look into it. I don't know. Maybe so. And then I think we're sort of getting there. Thingamajiggly gifted a tier 1 sub to Boring Loner. Team to 5 Ben salute. Thank you, Thingamajiggly. That's the 7th gift you've gifted to the community. Peter is the modern Typhoid Mary. That could be the case. That I need to. Maybe I should look into that. So let me just double check. I've got everything. Steven Scodes, sorry, you gifted something to Jenny Bunny too. And that's your 37th gift. Nearly missed that one because it looks slightly different to a regular subscription alert in the chat. But I got it. Thank you to our gifters. And that looks to me like everything. Like this if you cry ever time. And then we're good. Kermit the Pog says...
Who needs to be a doctor when you're a certified wizard Jedi and photographer for Iris?
Oh, you're right. So I just quickly... Kermit the Pog says that... Is this Crash 3? Did I miss a stream? Yeah, we finished Crash 2 2 weeks ago. Then last week I was off on Monday, which is my usual slot. But on Friday I did my stream. So we played Crash... The start of Crash 3 a couple of days ago. And I got like 2/3 of the way through in one sitting, which is pretty rad. Or through the levels anyway. But yeah, so we're moving on to part 2 of Crash 3 in just a moment.
Also wanted to say another excellent job on Worst Games Ever. I missed that stream because I was working that day. It was really nice to catch the highlights. Such amazing work from you and Ben as always.
Oh.
The content is the best.
Yeah.
Hey Pete, following on from Friday where I gave you blips due to my anger at Amazon. Delivering me broken headphones takes some blips in my happiness that they have arrived and it turns out they're the same ones you use. Loving life.
These are alright, these headphones. They're cheap and affordable. Well, they're not cheap, but they're affordable. But they do everything I need them to do, and I think they sound pretty good, to be honest. And I also they give out a lot of volume. Like I keep my computer at about 40% volume. Like the master volume slider on my PC is that. So they obviously give out, as it were. So yes, Crash 3. Moving on to part 2. Kermit the Pog. Sorry if you missed it, but VODs channel, it'll all be there for you, so don't worry about that. Mr. Black says, who needs to be a doctor when you're a certified wizard, Jedi, and photographer for Iris? Absolutely. Thanks for the bits, Mr. Black, and for the BGE reference that I very much appreciate. Then Thingamajiggly gifted something else to the channel. It was a subscription for Just Burrito 3972. Thank you for your 8th gift there, Thingamajiggles. Then Steven Scodes, 100 blips, and McIver the Mark, 100 blips. Glad you enjoyed the Worst Games Ever, Stephen, and glad you were able to actually watch that stream. When it was, I mean, it's called highlights, that thing, but you might notice there were like not that many cuts in it at all, and it's because it's almost the entire thing, so you've not really missed anything. The only cuts in there were to remove a couple of long silences and stuff, so it's not like that's just the highlights. It's pretty much the whole thing. So there you go. That's good. You've seen it all now. McIver the Mark, 100 bits. Thank you. Hey Pete. Following on from Friday, where I give you blips due to the anger at Amazon. Yeah, same headphones. Well, thanks for the bits, and I'm glad that you have got these headphones because I think they're okay. Let's run the game. Hello. There it is. Let me know what the audio levels are like, and I will adjust accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Hope.
A Universal Interactive Studios production.
Can I... Yes, this is where we were. Right, so, moving on straight into Engines Warp Room. So, let me quickly say... Oh, Tick Cartoon says... Yeah, I wanted to quickly address this because I saw in the comments of that stream, or the stream highlights, that people were like, oh, he's back at the office. They're back at the office. And Tick Cartoonist says, how was the old office then, Pete? Is Lev Brodtovich doing alright? And crucially, I should say, that was filmed a long time ago. We're not back at the office at the moment. That was like a month ago or more. Oh yeah, so we unlocked this from Entropy. It's a super spin. It lasts a lot longer than normal, but more importantly, it lets you glide, which is great, isn't it? So we can get along that big gap in a minute. I just noticed there's loads of like things all came up at once, so I wanted to go through them. Real Joe Jen Reed, 300 hopeful blips there. Thank you, Joe Jen, for continually sending slightly strange blippy messages. Manta Ray Tiger gifted 2 subs. They've gone to Michael H1989 and RT Molov. Thank you very much, Manta Ray Tiger. And that is it, I think. Yes. Good. Lord Brotovich says the audio is okay. That's good to know. Oh, we can really go far now with our... If I combine it with the slightly cheaty... There we go. Ooh! Whoops. I should actually do that, in fact. I did it in the wrong place, but that is actually something that you should do if you want to get the box gem on this level, which is... Yes. I'm not getting the monkey again. I can't be bothered. Right. So there's a checkpoint there. And then you can either death abuse and try and make you and try and go back with a respawn, or you can just do it this way and try not to fall down any pits. It's a bit scary though. So we got those lives from the end. We've hit a checkpoint that didn't count towards our box total, but we're coming back now to get these. See? You want to get everything. The mummy's just like, oh, thank you, I was trapped in the... And then he gets killed instantly. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, that's him. Blobberjob. Oh man, I just remembered we've got Tomb Wader coming up, which is the watery tomb. Oops, tomb level. Not looking forward to that really, but sure. Or doing the time trial on it is probably the worst thing. There we go. Just wait for this block to destroy the nitros, because it's safer. Over the weekend, me and Amy watched Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, Judgment Day. On Saturday, we decided to treat ourselves to a naughty pizza, And it was like, well, if we're having pizza, surely we should. Surely we should have a tasty treat. Sorry, not a tasty treat. We're eating. The pizza is the tasty treat. Surely we should watch a movie or something if we're having pizza. So that's what we did, and we were looking on Netflix to see if there's any like actual decent movies on there. And Terminator was on there, and Amy hadn't seen it before, so I was like, oh well, we'll watch that if you're up for it. And all the way through it, I was saying to her, now this is good, but I promise you the second one's even better. And then on Sunday, she was like, can we watch Terminator 2 tonight? I was like, oh yeah, all right. You actually enjoyed it enough to want to watch the second one. That's great. So we did. And God, that's such a good film, isn't it? Like, I don't think I've ever watched Terminator 1 and 2 back to back like that, you know, one day after the next. I've seen them both plenty of times, but like having the direct comparison from one to the other, like that's the movie that people bring up when you talk about like series that have sequels better than their originals. That's the one that people say, you know. Well, this isn't going to work. Surely I can't. Oh, right, yeah, you can do that. I always forgot that the spin only hits the bottom. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It hits bottom crates. Yeah, that's fine. But God, it really is good, isn't it? Oh, by the way, if you set these TNTs off, they'll blow up that life crate. So what you want to do is actually get up there first. Get the life. And then do that. And then you need to set off the TNT here first, so that you can then do that without a TNT going off in your face. There we go. I think that James Cameron is a bit of a hack, but T2 and True Lies are just so good. I don't know much about James Cameron as a person, really. He likes submarines for some reason, which is fine. So, next thing we're going to do, now that she's seen Terminator 2 and will understand the reference. It's only a minor reference, but I really wanted her to understand it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned, but when you started the Crash streams, it inspired me to finally platinum Crash 1, and to be honest, it was flippin' ridiculous.
I bet, yeah. Wow, Harold Bob Hawking. Have you finished it then? I guess you have, because that was past tense. Not best of luck to you. Huge congrats to you. Ooh! Didn't get him. Boom!
Yeah.
Yo Peter, so glad that you're streaming Crash 3, my absolute favourite of the trilogy.
Me too.
I platinumed the Insane trilogy recently and it was truly AB with an itch. Nearly made me have a mental breakdown.
Darkstar and
Hope.
Ooh! Darkstar and Harold Bobbert Hawking. Thanks for the bits and well done to the pair of you for your insane platinums. Let me shuffle. Let me do the creaky chair shuffle. There we go. So. There we go. Plane to sea. Bye-bye, blimps. We're hopping into a plane now. And we'll be hopping into a plane again in the next warp room too. These are the 2 plane levels in Crash 3. They're not that good. But they're fine. You have to shoot down the blimps, as you can tell by the counter in the bottom right. And these guys will try and shoot you. Fortunately, you can take them down with one hit.
Yeah.
I was planning on getting the Crash 2 Platinum as well, but while I love 1 and Warped, apparently I hate Crash 2 anyway. Get back your Terminator 2 anecdote, sir.
Yeah, I will do. Thank you, Harold Bobbert Hawking. I was planning on getting the Crash 2 Platinum as well, but yeah, so do I. Well, I don't hate it, but I like it less. I think that's the Platinum I'm still waiting on. I don't think I've got it yet, of the Insane Trilogy. I've Platinumed all of the Spyro Trilogy, but not Crash yet. And thank you, Kearney, for subscribing. Hey, peeps and peeps. Hello, Kearney. Yeah, Harold Bobbert Hawking, thanks for the bits. So, yeah, all I was going to say was... jeez. You can spin. If you spin when these guys shoot you, it doesn't hurt you. But yeah, now that she's seen Terminator 2, what we're going to watch next is a movie I recently tweeted about, actually. Last Action Hero. Which is, it's a Schwarzenegger movie. It's very meta. It's an action movie about action movies.
Hey Peter, since you're a fan of T2, I wonder what your thoughts are on the most recent one. Terminator Dark Fate, specifically the beginning of it, if you've seen it.
I've not seen the Maddie Piranha. I've only seen up to the 3rd Terminator movie. I've not seen any of the newer ones. I felt like they started getting worse. Well, I mean, I can't really say that, given that I've not seen them. But, you know, Terminator 3 I didn't think was that good. Is that the last box over there? I think it is. Yeah, alright, everyone. Jeez, calm down. Yeah, there we go. 11. Oh! Done. Crystal. So yeah, I didn't like the 3rd one, and then the modern... I've just realised I've been playing the game over there, which is my OBS feed, which probably has a half-second delay on it, so I should be playing it over there, which is where the emulator is. Although looking at them, I think they're pretty much in sync, actually. Yeah, they are. That's unusual. Anyway. Oh, straight onto another Coco level here. So, yeah, I've not seen the more recent Terminator films. They didn't look great, I thought, and so I didn't bother taking the risk in watching them. But thank you very much for the donation, Paddy. So, Last Action Hero. All I was going to say was I've been looking forward to watching that with Amy, and I feel like she'll appreciate a few more aspects of it. Because although it's an action movie about action movies, and it's sort of a parody, comedy, meta commentary thing about the genre as a whole, I think it does have a lot of specific references to Terminator, both like subtly speaking, and also there are a couple of direct ones. Like there's they talk about Terminator when they go to the DVD shop, or it's a video shop actually. It's like a Blockbuster. And also there's an Easter egg where the T-1000 like walks out of the LAPD, I think it's LAPD or the whatever police department he's working at. They're like walking into the building and just sort of on the edge of frame as they walk in. It's the same guy in the same cop's uniform steps out of there and he's like, Jack, did you see that? So she'll appreciate that more now that she's seen that film. Gotta be careful I don't miss any boxes, but also that I don't miss any of those B-whips. I've heard them coming through. So we've got Mikey Neo, who subscribed via Twitch Prime, 7 months total. Thank you, Mikey. But also Batman fan Drew, 16 months you've been with us, Batman fan. Hope you're still enjoying Batman and us. Oh no! Ooh. Edu is here. Hello, Edu. I know I'm going in reverse now, but I'm just checking that I've got everything. I think I have. I need to hit that ramp. It's a very open area, this one. Oh, see, that's sick. Backflip I just did. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Tiny Peter, how's the new place? Do you have more room? I've got too much room. No, I've got just enough room. It's very nice. Really like the new place. Feel very at home, feel very comfortable, feel very cozy. I think it's actually going to be quite nice when the winter months roll in. Only thing is, we've got a gas fire in the living room that isn't connected. It had to be disconnected because there's no serial number on it, so they couldn't get a gas safety certificate on there. So I think the landlord, rather than have it like re-serial numbered, whatever that entails, I think he just decided, just have it disconnected then. Because as a landlord, he's obviously got a sort of duty of care. Is it this bit where somewhere up here that you can actually get through a gap in the boys? Might be at the end of the level. I can't remember. Suppose it is. Anyone remember specifically where it is? We'll keep going. Keep going. Monkey Chippy converted from a Prime Gaming sub to a Tier 1 sub, whatever that means. Oh no! I didn't realise there were two boatmen going around there. Jeez. Charles Dance was so good in Last Action Hero. He is, isn't he? He carries it. Well, he doesn't carry it. I think it's a good film in and of itself, but like especially, with his performance. The classic British accented in America man villain. That's what he is in that film. With his eyes, his eye collection. Can't be messing about with gas, to be fair. Might have been nice of him to replace it though. No, sure, like you can't mess about with it. I'm not suggesting that, but it's just a shame that it didn't have a serial number. I don't know how that's even happened.
Last Action Hero is amazing. One of Arnie's best. And I second the Charles Dance thing. I love the Danny DeVito animated cat thing also, haha.
Oh yeah, forgot about him. Whiskers. The actual animated cat that's in it, and everyone just accepts it. God, I totally forgot about that. Right, there we go, we got the boxes. Whew. It goes a really weird direction, that movie, as well. I remember the first time I watched it thinking that it would just, it would all take place within Jack's universe. But then it's like Charles Dance decides he's going to use the ticket to go and get Dracula and the Grim Reaper and stuff out of their respective movies and create like an evil army or something. Really weird. It's cool though, it's great. Like a glove just subscribed with a great big message. A great big bushy message. And it says, "It's poor form you've gotten about 3 years of viewing from me and only 5 months of Twitch subs. As a hardcore Elder Scrolls Online player and long-term Sony boy, Microsoft buying Bethesda has me shook. Do you think it and other games will go Xbox exclusive?" Yeah, I just heard about that today. Maybe it happened today, I don't know. But I heard about it about an hour before I went live. Ben posted an article in our online office chat. Man, it's a bit worrying because I'm really looking forward to the next Elder Scrolls game. I'm not a big Elder Scrolls Online player, but well, I'm not an Elder Scrolls Online player at all. I don't know why I said I'm not a big one. I'm a not big anything actually. There we go, got the life. Yeah, I really hope they don't go Sony exclusive. Thing is though, some Microsoft properties do end up being multi-platform. Like, I don't know. I hope that when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out that I'll be able to play. I mean, to be honest, I'd probably play on PC anyway, and it's still going to be on PC, surely, so... Well, maybe I wouldn't necessarily play it on PC as a given. Maybe I would have played it on PS5 preferably, but in any case, I'll be able to play it on PC, so it's not a huge loss to me. But still, yeah, it's a bit worrying. I'm not so into Fallout anymore. I kind of didn't connect really with Fallout 4 for some reason. And then Fallout 76 is just, I mean, for a start, it wasn't my kind of game anyway. I didn't like the idea of the online component. But then, you know, it was also a complete hot mess, so... Oh no! Oh, I'm still... Am I still on track? 48 out of 61. I feel like we're missing stuff here. Oh no! A shark. A shark. But what kind? What kind of shark? Tiger shark. A what? Ooh. A what? Man, I love... Jaws is probably one of my favourite films of all time. Such a good film. I love how everyone talks over each other in that... Oh no! In that movie. You know? Like... It seems very deliberate, and I like it. Oh, we're gonna have to go hunting for stuff now. I'm down 6 boxes. I really don't like Jaws, says Straight Edge. Wow. Okay. That's fine, don't worry. Right, does anyone know off the top of their head where I've missed these boxes? Because I could really do with not having to do this level ever again, apart from the time trial. It's like an obvious place where everyone always misses out 6 boxes in this level. Is that a thing? Or have I just somehow missed some? Ba-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I love that you enjoy Jaws. It's such a good movie. It's one of those films that if it's on TV, I have to stop and watch it.
Yeah, for sure. Katie Kinsella, you've got excellent taste in movies. Jaws is great. Yeah, I like the way I was saying. I like the way everyone talks over each other in Jaws. There's so many scenes where like people are all talking at once. It feels quite realistic and natural because that's what happens in real life. Like people don't talk the way they actually do in like big blockbuster Hollywood movies. Like no one waits. Like the way I'm talking right now. Yeah, I just started a sentence then and stopped and restarted. And I'm not suggesting that every movie should have people going, yeah, no one waits. What? Stop talking over me, please. Hello? You know, like that would be really annoying and difficult to follow. But shoot. But there's something about Jaws. Just adds a bit more believability to the whole thing. It's almost like a fly on the wall. The way that people talk, you know. But obviously very much not, because there's like a multicam setup. There was a lot of improvisation in it, says Kate Kinsella. Yeah, you get that impression that there's a lot of people just kind of flying by the seat of their pants in a brilliant way. Oh, is it over here? Yes, it is. I saw this bit earlier, actually, and I thought, oh, I must come back here, and I didn't come back, so this is good. We will clear this area out. So that's 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. Oh, please. Someone, please. Help. Did I miscount? Okay, I'm gonna hope that I've either miscounted. Oh, I don't think I did though. Did anyone notice me miscounting those? In fact, maybe I should just be sure. So I'm gonna do that and count again.
Yeah.
I know this is TJ stream, not Big V, but for both, when you're ASL for questions for the podcasts, how long do you wait from the post to decide the questions you will answer?
Well, with TripleJump, that's Ben's department, so I don't know. So let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm sure I was 6 boxes short. So I may now have to reverse my way through the entire map, looking for the one box that I did not hit on the way here. And I also have to do it in one life, because if I die, I go back to the checkpoint where I didn't have those 5 boxes just then. This is fun. I hate this level. I hate it. I think Ben says he picks them on a Wednesday and you guys record on a Thursday. No, yeah, I know he records. He picks them on a Wednesday, but I'm not sure how specific you want me to be. Whether it's a Wednesday evening or a what. But yeah, he gets them on a Wednesday with the Big V. That tends to be, okay, I've definitely got all these ones then, from the little islands. Yeah, so we have different sort of question masters from episode to episode with Poliots, and just kind of depends on how that person wants to do it. It's normally like pretty up close to the mark. Like I do mine kind of on the morning. Oh, there it is. Right, now let's just carefully make our way downtown back to the end. Like, really carefully, because I do not want to have to spend any more time on this level at all. Let's watch all these bombs. Look out for the shack. So there was a view up there from Gary DTA, who has subscribed for 8 months via Twitch Prime. Thank you, Gary. Coco really picking up some speed here. Doing backflips and everything. Okay, we're nearly there. Dodge the shack. Dodge the man. Dodge the anchor. We've still got some boxes to get on the way, but they're post Post-checkpoint. Oh, the cheese! Ooh, that was real scary. He did a big old flip there. That terrified me. That's one of the scariest gaming moments I've had all year. Okay. So that's that. Gotta be careful here not to land on the bomb. That's a double. Dodge the shark. Look out for the anchor man. $58. Ooh, oh, 59, 60, 61. Everyone, we've got all them boxes. Thank goodness. Oh, don't go through the portal without getting the gem. Can I center my camera in this game? Got it. We got it. Thank God. What a trial. Right, okay, there we go. So, what else did I miss? I got Gary. Like a glove, 100 bits. I didn't actually name drop you there, like a glove, but thanks very much for the bits there. Hopefully I've answered your question. And Katikin Solo, I don't think I actually thanked you for your bits. I just sort of responded to your remark. So, yeah, thank you everyone. Oh, Future Frenzy. This is nice. Some levels themed like this in Crash 4 by the looks of it.
Crash Bandicoot, we meet again. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I've made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off or be deleted.
He's still got an unexploded nuclear warhead in his noggin, but don't worry about it. Oh, it feels good to be platforming again. Thank goodness. So that's Engine from Crash 2. He's going to be in Crash 4 by the looks of things, and yeah, I guess really he is like, he is Cortex's sort of second in command after Crash 2. I always initially I always think, oh, it's Brio is his second in command, but no, like they fell out in Crash 2, and he's not even in this game at all. So I'm hoping that he'll be in Crash 4, because Brio is one of my favourite Crash villains. So Cortex has taken over the world in the future, confirmed. Is everything we're doing to stop him inconsequential? Says Tick Cartoon. No, it's okay. He just came here and took the world by force, is my understanding. This isn't like, it's not all Neo Cortex because he had a victory in the year 1998 and therefore the future belongs to him. My understanding is that he has gone through time, and in those specific locations he's got his feet under the table. I really hate those guys so much. They're very... They can hurt you in all kinds of places. I mean, not on your body. Well, they can. But what I mean is, all parts of their body are very, very deadly. They've got the little orange rim around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. They got the laser, the electricity underneath. Don't like them. Fortunately, after defeating... Hello. Once we've defeated Engine, we will be able to get something that will help us very much dealing with people like that. It's going to be good. Looking forward to it. Oh. That only registered as one box blowing up. I hope I've not glitched it. Oops. Pip, 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 pip. Yeah. I like that in future we will all talk about the legendary Austin run through the Crash games way back in 2020. Oh, you know you will. You better. There we go, we got them all. You can double jump up onto those guys, but it's not fun. How are we doing for time? We're on 4 o'clock. Okay. This is fine. This is good. I'm still confident we can defeat Cortex by the end of today. If not, before the end. Yeah. Yeah, no box gem straight away for this. You have to do some jiggery pokery for this one. What can I do? Sorry, not doppel-jump. TripleJump. So that's that. Tomb Wader. Oh boy. Okay. This isn't so bad when you're not on time trial. Trying to time trial this level is a nightmare. I watched Rosie Caddick try and do it on Access not the other day. It was ages ago now. Feels like the other day because I think it was still during lockdown. Maybe it wasn't actually, but anyway, you know, time is all sort of mushed into one recently, I would say. Oh, come on, Crash, flip's sake. But yeah, trying to get the platinum relic in this level is not easy, as she demonstrated. So close to 100,000 subs, says Ali Pramana. What are we on today? Oh no! I flipped it like a big flipping flipper. Here we go. Can't get that bottom box if you don't get it before hitting the thing. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot. Oh, well, I can still destroy him. That's fine. I don't need the life. I can still destroy it all. Just not get the treats. If I'd bounced on the treats beforehand, we'd have been alright. But the nitros at least got me the box total. That's all I needed. Chrome Elk, hello. Thank you for your 19-month subscription there. Thank you so much. You've been with us for so long. You got that little first label next to your name. You're a founder. And G-Wag Goliath, hello. Nice to see you. Duo Goliath, can't believe it's been 6 months since I joined the Walrus Clan. Loved every stream. Well, we've loved having you, Duo Goliath. Thank you so much. Nice to see you. Oops. Oop. Boing. Boing. Hup. Hup. We're doing alright, considering... Oh, we were on the death route there. Let's probably take that. Or, no, I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. Well... well, we're here now, so we'll just do it. Means I'm not going to be able to get the, Oh, they're nitros, though, so maybe we will be alright. So the death route, you can only access if you reach the platform in a single life, which we have done here. And actually, at the moment, there's only nitros here, which means it's not contributing to the box count. Although I think when you get to the end, it just takes you... I don't remember. I don't remember how this works. It's been a while. But we're going to have to do these at some point anyway, so... Oh, I think I'm going to die here. Oh, lucky me. Ugh! Too late for that one. Tried to doppel jump out of it, but I couldn't. It's alright though, we'll still be able to access the platform now. I think I'll keep going for it. I may as well, as I've got here, I'm going to have to do one... going to have to do a bit of both. Like, we're going to have to do it at some point, is what I'm saying. So... Oh no, this was a silly move. Oh. Okay, spin this when it starts going down. There we go. So these nitros we should be able to blow up all in one go at the end of the run. Oh. Oh. You should really climb on those things rather than... I'm sure the lawyers are going to be happy with doppel-jump. Yeah, it's definitely not legally similar at all. A pogo jump. Oops. The mummy got me. Maybe because we want to get Cortex at the end of this run, we should just go for go ahead for now. So I can always come back and do it later. You know, we've not even got the crystal yet, so there it is. Oops. Oops, yikes. I tried to slide jump out of that, but I got too submerged and I couldn't jump, so I was just sliding into the water like an idiot. Did TP give an opinion on the Bethany Esda Xbox buyout before I joined? We sort of touched on it. Ooh, yikes. All I said was, oh no! That's what I said. All I said was really that I'll be a bit sad if I can't play Elder Scrolls 6 on PS5. Which is probably what is going to happen. I think they'll want exclusivity. Oops. But I will at least be able to play it on PC. So that makes me somewhat happy. However... I don't know to what extent I care about the rest of it. What else do Bethesda publish other than Fallout, Elder Scrolls? Because the other thing I said was that I'm not so into Fallout anymore. Like, I'm not saying I'll never play a Fallout game again, but the last couple I've not enjoyed that much. Oh no. Oh no. Screwed it up. Wolfenstein, Prey, and Doom. Yeah, I knew there were some other things. Prey I found very disappointing, but that's partly because I was a fan of Prey 1, or Prey 2, if I'm serious about it. Yeah, I was a fan of the original Prey, and Prey 2 didn't come out. Well, it's not Prey 2. Like, that's the joke, is that it wasn't actually called Prey 2 anyway. But yeah, the Prey reboot wasn't what I wanted, so I'm not that bothered about Prey. I'm not a Wolfenstein fan either. You know, I think Doom is fun, but again, Doom and I don't go back a long way. So there we go. So for me, the main loss for me would be if I can't play Elder Scrolls sequel on... I've got to go back for that in a sec. Oh, I'm actually going to get a gem out of this. Oh, that was worthwhile then. I'm happy. Oh. Yeah, I'll be sad if I can't play Elder Scrolls 6, is what I'm saying, on console. But I play on PC, so it's not too bad. And it's arguably more fun on PC, because the modding is a lot easier to do. Whereas on console, you're kind of limited by... the modding stuff that they add in on the console versions of the games, which is still fairly versatile, but like there's a lot more. And you do have console commands and stuff, so.
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who's obsolete.
We certainly will. So this is a Coco boss fight. It's the first boss fight Coco has done. I thought there was supposed to be a little cutscene at the start of that, but sure. Don't worry about it. So you just got to shoot all the bits that flash. Shoot his belly button. Took a real beating right at the start though, so... Okay, got his tum-tum. Should get some health back now. It's Purah in the back. Obviously you have to shoot down the projectiles as they come at you as well, so there's quite a lot to do here. Can dodge them to an extent. Don't really know what to focus on here. Right, there we go. Let's just do it systematically. Just focus on one thing. Top left. Open up, engine. Alright, I'll shoot another one then, for goodness sake. We're at 18% health left, actually. I've got to be careful here. we go. I think I barely shot the gun at the bottom at all. Whereas these should all have taken a bit of a beating already. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Not again!
We've now got a fruit bazooka. To fire fruit at a target, hold L2 to raise the gun and aim, and sort of basically OP your way through the rest of the game a little bit. And Barlam, 18 months. Oh, hello, cutscene.
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you. For this we must destroy you! Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
Oh? Oh, will you? And Barlam, thank you for subscribing. 18 months. Time flies like an arrow, but fruit flies like a banana. Very good. I like that. Thanks for all the great content. They certainly do. Did I miss anything else during that epic boss fight? Don't think I did. So now we can. I don't think you can use it in here. Actually, no. I don't think you can pull out your bazooka until later. I'm just going to quickly save the game. Gone tomorrow, here today. Only pull out your bazooka with consent. You're right. If I can have your consent, everybody, I will show you my bazooka now. Oops. First shot and I missed. Bit of a distance there, but yeah, this is it. You can aim it around. You can shoot boxes at a distance. Defeat enemies with it. It's handy. Try not to use it too much, but you know, the levels are designed knowing that you have this ability. Like this guy is kind of designed for it. You don't have to use it against him, but he turns into a giant target, so then you just shoot him like that. You can spin him though, so you don't have to. But like these guys, this is what I was saying on the previous future level, is that yeah, it's just easier to shoot them. They're just a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. This guy, though, for example, I'll show you that you can just spin him if you want to. There you go. And then here, you have to do a bit of clever stuff. First, just get this guy. I always thought that it should use fruit from your fruit counter. Before you destroy that arrow box, what you should do is hop on that. Which, does that fill that in? Or no, it doesn't. But these, that fills those in. And you get those. But I shouldn't have filled this in yet, no. But this one here that I've just hit, if we now carefully make our way back, that should now have filled in these 4. I'm trying to remember how you get that top one. Do you actually have to? I think you have to ride that platform back again? Question mark? I can't really remember. But this may well be one of those levels where you can't complete it first time anyway. I don't know. Some of them are like that. come back later to sprout stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, you arrive, don't you, from like a different walk room, or a... Yeah. This bit, you don't want to... I mean, we can't actually get the gem in this level, but... Whoops. It's still nice to blow up as many boxes as you can, really, isn't it? It's 2 minutes until one of the sexier numbers, everyone, just so you know. There's some pretty sexy numbers out there, but this is... Yeah, it's up there. Do. Got him. We'll hop on there. Solo Quetzal's watching quietly, silently from the work desk. We're with you, Quetzal. Blop, 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 blop. So this is fun. This one, you can only access that switch box by either shooting that, or you can actually just... You can shoot it like that, I think. There we go. And actually, some of those switch boxes in that bonus level, I think they actually activate. Oh no, they don't. No, it's later on. I think. I don't know when it is. Maybe it's not even now. Maybe it's when we come back later on a thingy.
Yeah.
Happy 420 BBBB blaze it, my dudes, Moggy Dab. I'm gonna milk the Amsterdam thing as long as I'm
gonna keep playing.
So here are some Dutch jokes, Moggy cool. What do Dutch people need in order to kiss? Tulips. Ha ha ha.
Tulips.
What do you call a pilot from the Netherlands? The Flying Dutchman. He he he. Why are the Dutch so tall? So they can keep their heads above sea level. Ho ho ho. What's wrong with Dutch planes? They Netherland. Hoo.
They Netherland.
What is the favourite city of Dutch rodents? Amsterdam. Kahilu. Moggy Dutch.
Moggy Dutch.
Merry Blaze Miss. Some pals call this Crash the Baby game, so have some baby jokes.
Whoa.
What do you call baby soldiers? Infantry. Ha ha ha. How can you tell if a snake is a baby? The rattle. He he he. A friend asked me if she should have a baby after 40. I said number 40 babies are enough. He he he. How warm is a newborn baby? About womb temperature.
Oh, excellent.
A baby's laugh is one of the most beautiful things you'll ever hear. Unless it's 3 a.m. You're alone and have no baby.
Yeah.
Hoo team TR5 Ben scared.
Oops. Wow. It's 4:20, my dudes. Let me put that epic music back on. I just wanted to... time's of the essence, really. We spent a long time faffing around on things that we shouldn't have been. So, you know, we're ages in the Coco level that we shouldn't have been. Thank you very much to Travelling Badger and to Lord Brotovich for your bits and your jokes. Big fan of those.
It appears to be the sexiest of numbers. Who would have thunk it? It's only 420. My do-a-day, the moggiest dab for all, and may my sing Kobe with you all.
Harold Bobbert Hawking, thank you very much. No! Did the same
Mr.
thing.
Destructoid 1, Mr. 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 Destructoid 1.
Mr. Destructoid 1, Mr. Destructoid 1. Thank you to Samuel de Barber for 422 bits there, and Harold Bobber Hawking for 100 bits, and GY Goliath for gifting 2 subs that have gone to Harold Bobber Hawking himself, and to Bop 11 Bop. Thank you, everyone. A little flurry of support to the channel there. Oh, Mr. Black says they just released a new trailer for Crash 4. How exciting. Not sure whether I want to watch it at this point. Just because we're so close. It's not long to wait, and I kind of feel like I'm just worried they might just blow a few too many loads there. They probably won't. Yeah, it's not going to be that complex, but you know, for example, they revealed a character recently who I'd already seen speculation that she was going to be in it, based on like concept art and stuff that had been leaked on the website and things like that. But when they like confirmed that she was in the game, you know, I kind of feel like maybe I would have enjoyed that moment more if I hadn't known ahead of time. But it's no big deal. So I'm just hoping they've not revealed too many extra nuggets in a new trailer. I'll probably still watch it. I think I probably will. Bob the Ninja Goldfish gifted 5 subs. They've gone to Baron Benton, the One Ball Wonder, Woozy, Wigmeister69, nice, and Asif. Oh, I didn't hit the boost at the start. Never mind. Excuse me. Oh no! You a-hole. Okay, well there goes the gem run. We'll go for first place then at least. But if I fall down any pits, I quit. I hear all those B-whips. Oh, it's still the it's those ones. Bob the Ninja Goldfish, thank you so much. In fact, I should have a look at how many you've gifted in total. So I normally like to call that out, that number. Oh, I'm missing all these boosts, everyone. There's one behind the barrier there. It's actually worth smashing through the barrier so that you can...
Yeah.
Peter streams at 3 every Monday. Monday comes along. OTP is streaming today. Gets to 4:30. Darn it.
Oh no. Don't worry about it, Elaz. That's why we got the VODs channel. But it is nice to have you live. We're in 3rd at the moment. We could still... I can see the 2 people in front of me. Could still do it. Oh. We could still do it. Not quite. Gosh darn it. No worries. Odie Lazarus, thanks for the bits. Very kind. Very kind. Bob the Ninja Goldfish has gifted 25 total subs. And Steven Sco's just gifted one to Parrot Boy. That was the 38th gifted sub. Thank you all. Thank you one and all. Second place is the first to lose. Oh, Solar Quetzal. Jeez. Jeez. Brutal. Brutality.
Yeah.
Right.
Based on a recent comment of yours, Peeps, I went and watched all the memory cards. It was a wild ride. Now
Yeah.
going through the rules boss episodes.
I
You're absolute legends.
Thank you, Samuel. Oh, I'm reading the chat while I'm doing a driving level. Really, really not wise. Samuel de Barber, thank you for a lot of bits there that I'm not in a position to count at the moment. And for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoyed reliving memory cards. It is actually a funny show. I forgot how silly and like fun we used to make it. Kind of reminded me of oh no, way back in the day, I used to watch Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter, and it kind of reminded me how they used to do Awu, where they'd like they would talk about video game news, but at the same time there'd be like crap going on in the background. They'd be like punching each other and chucking stuff around, and yeah, that used to be fun. I used to watch that when I was at uni. I don't really watch it anymore. Well, not really. I don't watch it at all anymore. I haven't watched that in years, but yeah, reminded me of that. Oof. Not sure why those police cars are doing like an Austin Powers, like a 1,000,000-point turn in the road. Oh. So we're in third, and we're actually further behind. Oh, further behind where we were last time. But if I hit all of these boosts, I might still be within a chance. In with a chance, sorry. Yeah, here we go. Oh no, hang on. I thought that was the guy in first in front of me. I came third that time. Got a few more boxes, but I wasn't going for them that time. I'm going for first at the moment. I'm not going for boxes. I don't think I'm going to be able to do both at the same time. So we're going for the crystal, and I just flubbed it up that time completely. Right, let's try again. Orange asphalt, or as we say in the UK, arsphalt. Try going for the boxes at the same time, but I'm not going to go out of my way for them. I ain't spending a dime on it. Okay, well I missed one, so that's fine. Let's not worry about them anymore. What you're supposed to do really with these boosts is keep them up for as long as you can, like that, really. Oh. Because you go way faster like this. You can really like overtake a couple of people at a time, really.
Hashtag RIPMEMORYCARDS shirts. Accessible to a wider gaming audience and also cheeky and joke for the world, really.
True.
Just a thought, NY, ha 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 ha. Pull some mad stunts on your pedal bike.
I'm trying.
Hee hee hoo ho ho lol 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 etc.
Oh.
May 1,000 blossoms bloom.
May 1,000 blossoms bloom. Samuel DeBarber, thank you so much. Or I didn't notice what called for such a message. Whether it was I don't see any blips in the chat, so I'm guessing it was a donation, which is very kind. I will have a look in just a moment, but you know, driving at the moment. Right, we're in first. This is good news. Yes. I only missed 2 boxes. Right, that was it's in the chat, but blips halfway through. What? Oh, I see. I was just looking in my periphery, so I just couldn't see. But Steven's Ghost gifted a sub to Vidiot's Official as well. Thank you very much. It's the 39th gift you've gifted. And I see them. Oh, 1,000 blips there, Samuel DeBarber. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, not a bad idea. It would be a relatable t-shirt for lots of people thinking about it. But yeah. So we've got 3 levels left, and then we're going to fight Neo Cortex. We've got this level. We've got Mad Bombers. Oops. Is it called Mad Bombers? It's the crash plane level. I don't mean the plane crash level. They should have called that level Plane Crash, shouldn't they? Probably would have been slightly insensitive to people who've died in plane crashes, but you can actually sort of cheat your way over. Well, yeah, cheating I suppose is the right word. Probably helps to bounce on the crates here, actually. But it now means I've left some crates behind, so I'm gonna have to go back. I mean, what you're really supposed to do is just wait. Just be a patient boy or girl. But yeah. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, stop doing that now. Stop being silly boy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I ran out of space there. He was coming towards me. I should have spun, actually. If you spin him, I was so intent on skidding him, which is a one-shot. Oh no. Alright, I'm being a bit silly now. I really need to just chill out. Because I'm trying to be clever and quick. Because I'm a bit worried about actually getting to Neo Cortex by the end of the stream. And I'm just making mistakes. But yeah, the stack of pots enemy. Oh jeez. You can spin him. Takes 2 shots to spin him, but you know that would have been better than dying back then. Whereas if you skid them, it's in 1, but you need a bit more room to shuffle around to do the slide, which is what cost me dearly just then. Like here, for example, I could just wait for it to bring me around rather than try and hop across the place like an idiot. Hup. Hup. My copy of Crash 3 that I've still got on the shelf over there, actually. It's in pretty good nick, but there's like one bit in this level where when you hop over a certain gap, it just hangs for like 1 frame. It just goes and then carries on. Just must be a little specific scratch somewhere on there. Oh no. Oh boy. Hello? I forgot actually, I've got this. You can shoot down, oh, you can kill everyone with it. Oh, I totally forgot I had this thing. Because I've just been riding on my motorbike. You can defeat the people with the fire. You can shoot them out of their windows. So that they stop doing it. Oh man, totally forgot. There's a Death Route gem platform thing. It's not a gem, it's a platform. Which is not there because we've died many times already on this level. Oh, it's still so satisfying spinning a box, a big pile of boxes that have all got multiple fruit in them and just munching up what's left over. Right, we'll give it a go. I don't know if I can get the gem. Some of these levels you can't get the gem first time, but I don't know off the top of my head. But we're good. Huh. Wonder why the Death Route platform isn't there, says Tit Cartoon. With all the sass of a sassy thing. Huh, huh. Smush. This is a fun one. You blow up the things with your thing, and then you do that to get across. It's fun. 20. I might just double check that I've not. There's 2 there. And 3 there. That's fine. Oh, crash. He didn't jump. I swear I pressed it. With all the sass of Sassy from Homeward Bound. That's actually what I was thinking, Mr. Black. But it was, I thought it might be a bit niche. But I remember them. I remember all their names. Sassy, Shadow, and Chance. I remember when he, like, fought that porcupine. Got quills in his nose. I should be using my bazooka, really. I can just blow those up if I want. Yeah, I need to use the bazooka on the nitros, says Fletch. Oh, you don't need to. You don't have to. But you may as well. Oh no. Okay, this is it now. We're gonna do it now. Ba-ding, ba-ding. I think we do have just enough time to get to Cortex, but it's not actually going to be... I thought I would be able to defeat him and then start doing time trials and stuff, but probably not. Maybe jump in and quickly do a quick dash through Toad Village or something, but... Yeah. This wasn't as easy as I thought it would be, this stream. Let's just be safe. Do the whole lot this way. Let's not go doing any slide jumps or anything like that. There we go. I think that's where my game normally hangs. Jumping over that fire pit. Oh, 74 out of 75. What did I miss? There must be like one box at the end of the death route or something. That's lame. Anyway, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We will play the plane level now. And then the final level, Bug Light, which is quite fun actually. I like that one. Mad Bombers. It's a crash plane level, not a Coco one. It was right behind me. Was it?
Yes, Coco. Remember,
Oh.
it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Yum. It was above one of the spots where you jumped, I think. Ah, it was like up in the air, where my game hangs. Oh, maybe I'm not used to it. Anyway, it's fine, I'm not worried. Start clearing out some boxes first. Well, yeah, whatever. So now you have to specifically target the little propellers on these big bomber planes. Oh my god, that was brutal. Should be spinning like this, really. It means you can't be harmed by these planes. I really want this health. There we go. That'll keep me going for a bit.
This is PODRACING. Also happy housewarming, Peter. Chat, you are the best.
Thank you very much, Samuel de Barber, for more bits there. This is pod racing. Let's try spinning. That's a good trick. Oh, boys, stop it. Sadly, the enemy planes are constantly spawning. They will only attack you from certain angles though, so if you can kind of get them off your screen, they'll only attack you when they're coming like directly at you. Like this guy's gonna do it now, and then this guy. But you know, if you can just get him out of the edge of frame like that. Okay, we've got 2 more bombers to defeat, and we've got like 3 more boxes to get. Ooh. I think the implication is that, you know, this is a time travel game, and therefore these are like Axis planes that we're fighting here. It's like World War I think. Well, not Axis. It's like World War I era, but I guess they're just Neo-Cortex planes rather than any specific nationality. Don't do it, guys! Right, we've got the gem at least, so we can just go straight for the bombers now. Oh, jeez. No crosshair in this, you have to just keep firing to work out where exactly your bullets are aiming right now. And Crash will auto level out, so you can like aim down like that, but as soon as you let go, he sort of aims up again. So you got to be careful. Not blaming my tools, saying that I'm not using them properly. There. 3 out of 5. Any health crates nearby? No. Over there. That's a B-whip right there from Crystal Rose 41, who subscribed via Twitch Prime. Currently on a 4-month streak. Thank you very much, Crystal Rose. Okay, we've got our gem. Just gonna grab a bit of health. Although getting to it might actually cost me more than I'm gonna gain from it, but never mind. Oh, look at that number of lives. Nice. There we go. Come on, Crash. I've still got to do a time trial in this level. I think at this point I might have to do an extra stream if I want to 100% this before Crash 4 comes out. It's going to be... I can't do all the relics in the next stream, surely. Can I? No. No, I can't. I'm telling you now, I cannot do that. There we go. So... last level in the main warp room area, although there are a couple more out there in the beyond.
Yeah.
Too many blips takes a lot to gift a sub. Here's my last extra 100's worth of blips as I head to my girlfriend's house and miss the Cortex fight I was promised. I leave you with this fun anecdote. I was once groped by Jake the Snake Roberts.
Excuse me? That's not a fun anecdote. Number one, it involves a grope. And number two, it's not really an anecdote, it's just a single statement. Thank you, Harold Bobbert Hawking, for your kind blips. Your too many takes a lot to make a stew blips, and your heartwarming tale of the time you were groped by Jake the Snake. And I'm sorry that you missed those skid jumps. They don't always serve you well. Oh man, I don't think you can do them on a downward. I just tried to do it again and it didn't work, but fortunately I didn't fall off the cliff. I don't think you can do them on a downward ramp. That's news to me. So if you hadn't noticed, this is another one of those darkness levels that Crash. It's a Crash staple, really. You don't always think of them straight away when you think of, like, you know, recurring Crash stuff, but it is, really. Every single one of the original games has had several of these. Oh, okay. I'm an impatient boyo. I can't afford to be impatient, because the reason I'm being impatient is because I want to get to the end of the game and fight Cortex, which is fine. But when I rush, I die, and the more I die, the longer it's going to take me to, you know, to do this. Because I get reset all the way back to the start of the level, so you gotta think carefully. Oh man. What I might do. Oh, this is clever what I'm about to do. That, and then just check using this Firefly whether there's any boxes I missed, which there aren't. And now, because I've wasted some Firefly time, die, because now I know that there aren't any there. This is a fun bit. It's probably one of the funnest things to do in Crash 3, this last little run. It's not the last bit, actually, there's a little bit more after this, but... It gives you an entire triple mask. Hop on here. We now have to do a bonus round using a Firefly. And this one's not easily... It's not easy to do, this one. So what I'm going to do first is get a bit ahead of the game with that. Really, time is against you here. Oh man. Yeah, I can't. I always just miss out the last little bit of that. You run out of light, and I always forget what happens at the end. Really have to charge through this thing. What I don't need to do actually is destroy the nitros on the way, because I'm sure there's a nitro destruction crate at the end of this. Oh no. There's another firefly here. There is. Can I sort of grab him without having to... I think I've done it all. In fact, there is a box counter, isn't there, in this level? So, how many nitros were there that I've passed? Were there... I can't remember. I don't want to risk it. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. If there's 4 nitros here, then we're fine. Or what is it? 6. What was... yeah. Need to make sure the box counter is full minus the number of nitros. So we've got 3 there. Oh, it's inverted. Let's forget. And 3 there. Which is 6. Which is fine. So that will be... yes, that's all of them. I assume they blow up... I assume bonus crates, bonus nitros still blow up with the regular exploder thing at the end, right? The detonation boy. We'll find out. If I'm missing six box... oh no! If I'm missing 6 boxes at the end, we know where they are. Got it. I did get the crystal, didn't I? Silent Kevin says, Crash Bandicoot is one of the 3 games that defined my childhood. Hey, me too. Crash 3 particularly. Crash 3, Spyro 1. And, man, I don't know. Childhood-wise. Maybe Tekken 3. Tomby 2. Oh, Neo Cortex. This is it. We're in. We're going.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I? And in fact, we're furious! But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you.
What we're going to do here is...
Crash Bandicoot, for the last time, give the crystals to me.
As good as the music is, what's even better is the Insane Trilogy remix of this track. Like, there's some good Insane Trilogy music, but this one is off the charts. So we're gonna fight with this music. It's so good. Oh, yikes. Turn it down a tiny bit. So Aku Aku and Uka Uka are fighting while Crash and Cortex are fighting, which is pretty cool. Oh no. So you got to watch out for their stuff whilst Cortex is shooting at you, and then he throws some mines down, which are at a random in a random shape. Then you spin him, drop him down the hole, and up he comes. Now they're spinning. They move in a predictable pattern. Oh! I miscalculated my... Oh, he's re-shielded. I forgot they were going to the right that time. They go left and then right. Where are they going now? I've lost... Okay, they've gone right. They're going left now. That's fine. Here we go. So now these two are going to be going like this. Wherever you're standing, they will find you. So you can't stay in the same spot. We're about to do it though. Oh, they blew up some mines there. I didn't think they could do that. Oh! They actually blew up some of Cortex's mines. Yes! We've done it! Run faster with R2. Time trials. Duh, 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 duh.
Beat it again! This is not fair! Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head. It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
So there we go. Can't actually skip this. That's Crash 3 there. But that is only the first of two endings. You heard Uka Uka. There's still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph. So what I'm going to try and do now is get a whole bunch of relics, which will assist me in getting some of the gems. And if we can get all the gems and get the second full ending, that would be really good. It is bang on 5. I am actually going to do a couple of time trials now. I think I'll do some Tiny Tiger Warp Room 1 time trials just for fun. I'll do Toad Village because I've got Sprint. That's not going to be difficult. And maybe Orient Express, something like that, just for a bit of fun. And then yeah, we'll see where we go. Can't skip this. Don't think. It's alright though, because this song's awesome. Our boring loner's gonna have to miss the extra time. No worries, don't be sorry, boring loner. You enjoy your rest of your day. And oh, an anonymous cheerer gifted a load of bits there. Let's have our music back now. So now with R2 we can do this, which is mad. Quickly save the game. Thank you, anonymous cheerer. Oops. only got 52% of the game. We just defeated the final boss, and we're only halfway through. So, Tiny Tiger's warp room. Let's hop into Toad Village. We need to finish this level in 1 minute and 2 seconds. We've got Sprint. So, just charge through the level. Try and hit all of the Akus and time boxes like that. Don't get hit, of course. And I try and stay on the inside of the corners if I can, because it's a shorter distance. Well, we've trounced the... oh, that's a platinum relic right there, everyone. That's what you're really shooting for, but we're not going for those at all. At all. It is a real speedrun now, yeah. I think we actually did the one for... Oh, we didn't. Oh, I thought I did do it. Never mind. Orient Express. So we don't need, we don't actually need sprint for this one. You've got a charge mechanic in this level anyway, which is, that comes with it from the beginning. So we could have done this from the beginning. You'll notice when I hit this clock, actually, that Aku Aku disappears. It's because, they don't want you, like, farming Aku Akus and then trying to use them to your advantage to make it easier to run through these levels. So any that you've got get destroyed, and then you have to just use the ones that are that come packaged with the level. Ooh. Oh, I missed that. That was a 2-second there that didn't pop. Oh no, it fell down. You don't lose any lives though when you fail a time trial, which is good. Try not to let go of the charge button all the way through this, really. Oh, missed a second. You have to let go of it a little bit when you're doing those bits with the two-level area where you bounce on the hatch. Like here, I have to let go of it. I'm not hitting all these boxes. I won't get a platinum for this. Oops, really won't get a platinum for this. I'm missing a load here. Oh, I landed on that. I was charging, but apparently if you land directly on those barrels, they don't pop. Learned something there. It is pretty crazy fast. Oh no. It's very fun, I think, to do this. It's just not easy. Some levels aren't fun to do time trials on. I'm not looking forward to the... Oh, there we go. We got the mask for that one. That was good. Not looking forward to doing, like, Hang 'em High and stuff like that. Oh, no! Screwed it up. It's, 18 seconds for the platinum in this level, apparently. If Chris recalls correctly. I was looking at the chat then and missed 2 boxes, but 18 seconds, of course, you're bearing in mind the fact that, you know, we're hitting all these yellow boxes. It means the timer's barely ticking down for a lot of the run. Might seem like a ridiculous amount of time, 18 seconds, you know, get to the end of this level, but that's with the timer constantly pausing. This is not going to be an 18-second run. Oh, it's going to be close. Oops. Oh, man, I hope I get a regular relic for this, actually. I missed a lot of boxes there, and that can cost you quite dearly. Oh, a gold. I'll take a gold. As I say, I'm not going for platinums. I had enough of that with Insane Trilogy. The purring, yeah. You only need gold to get 105%. Oh, you do actually. Oh man, do I need? But I don't need 105% to get the full ending, do I? I just need all the gems. Is that right? Oh man, that's worrying. Am I gonna have to get gold relics for everything? I can get the extra ending without getting gold relics. Can someone confirm this for me, please? I know I need a number of relics to unlock certain levels in the secret warp room, but I assumed they can be any color relic, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Oh, jeez. I'm screwing this up. Oh, red gem there. I'll have to come back in a minute. Or maybe not in a minute. We'll just do some time trials now because we're running over time. Question marks? That's weird. You shouldn't have any question marks in a time trial. They shouldn't have been timer boxes and the game's like screwed me out of them, has it? I don't know. Whoops. Will he? Oh, nice. If the dinosaur hits them, they still count. What's that? Gold. That's fine. Sapphires are fine if you just want to unlock all the levels. And then I just... Pretty sure the last gem is for all gold relics because that's the reason I never got all the gems. Is that right, Sproutsstuff? Do you get a... I don't remember that. I'm not saying it's not true, but... Maybe. Well, at the moment, I'm on track for all gold, so that's fine. I'm not doing under pressure right now. I don't want to do making waves. I just want to do a few sprinty ones. Gee whiz. Might stream till past, maybe. Google says Crash Bandicoot Warp to get 105% all crystals, all gems, and gold or platinum relics on every time trial. Okay. Well, now we know. Thank you very much, Lobrotovich, for looking that up, and for everyone else who contributed or gave the same answer. Well, at least you don't need platinum, so that's fine. We can go for gold. Oh, man. That adds a whole extra bit of complication, doesn't it? Oh! Whoa! Crash! intentional. Oops, that wasn't. Damage abusing there. I'm wasting a mask on the TNT just because it's probably easier than trying to do a precision jump spin. It's probably not. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, that was nice. Oh yeah, you get a triple mask if you get all three, so that's fine. So we will actually go for the full 3 and quickly blow up that TNT when we get there. Like this. We're just nearly there. Oh, jeez. Got caught on the wall there. That's a platinum. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Thinking about it. Half past is probably not okay. I should probably wrap it up thinking about it. Okay, so what I'll just do is, have I got? Oh yeah, I did hog ride, but I didn't get the gold, did I? But I think I was very close, so I might just quickly do double header. My whole monitor just went off for a second there. That was a bit scary. And then we'll finish double header just while we're on a medieval village run. Quickly do that. This one's not so easy. This tile set generally is quite easy to run through because there are no really major obstacles, but this one, these guys are very broad and they can hit you from both sides. So this is where it gets a bit less straightforward with Toad Village related levels. Well, it's the last one, so. Oh, it could be on triple mask now if we'd not lost it on the way here. But as long as we get the gold, we don't mind. Oh, nearly there. Whew. Gold, that's fine. I think the toad saved me there actually, because I was on invincibility frames from the from hitting the toad. And if I hadn't been, I might have actually been whacked by the dude. Whew, there we go. Okay, well we'll call it there because as much as I would love to play video games until 5:30, I don't think I really can or should, so I'm not going to. And if we have to do an extra stream to get the 100% run... Oh, look at that number of lives. That's very nice. If we have to do an extra stream to get the 100% or 105%, then that's what we'll do. But because we've got some relics now, we've now got this, which for those who only played this casually as a child, might blow your mind a little bit, because there's a whole extra walkthrough down here. With levels, ski crazed, hang 'em high, you sort of go to a different area of it. Area 51, question mark, Future Frenzy, and Rings of Power. So with different numbers of relics, you can access those levels. There we go. So we'll save the game and call it. And then PCA is Peter Cheater Austin. That's right. That's what it stands for. Rings of Power is stopping me from 100%ing. Yeah, we might have issues with Rings of Power and Area 51 actually. Oops, no. Yeah, the more I think about it, I think it's really ambitious for me to think that I'm going to be able to do this. Even if I do an extra stream, I think it's going to be painful. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to get a little bit of practice in before the next stream. That's a boo-whip from Flower Pockets, who just subscribed there right at the end. Thank you very much. 9 months total. Lovely. So that's that. And I will catch you all on Thursday, where it's a sleepover stream over on YouTube and a What's It, a voice chat with the patrons as well on Discord. So that's brilliant. Until then, watch the channel. We do videos and things. You know all about it. Team TripleJump, everywhere that's worth being. Cool. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, everyone. Bye-bye.